monthly trips to Costco in this family because if I go more than once, we're gonna buy way more than we need. So this is February's haul. Today, we're gonna be putting all of it away, cleaning up what needs to be cleaned, and organizing what needs to be organized. So there's a ton of groceries out. Some things need to go in the fridge and the freezer, so let's get started. I wanted to start by introducing myself. My name is Veronica, and we're a family of 4. My son is 2 years old, and my daughter is 6 months. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm very budget conscious. We cook every meal here at home for the exception of 1 or 2 a week. So I decided on this episode to show you the things that I purchased when I normally go to Costco. This is my favorite part, coming home from Costco and putting everything away. It's almost like therapy for me. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed filming it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Let's have the discussion on eggs. Eggs have been supposedly hard to find recently, but I really haven't had any difficulty finding eggs in the grocery store. This is one of the things I don't buy when I go to Costco because at least my Costco doesn't carry pasture-raised eggs. They have organic eggs, and there are times where I know I can't go to Publix or Aldi or Sprouts, so I will buy them at Costco. But most of the time I find myself getting the pasture-raised eggs at Aldi. They have a really good price. I believe it's a dozen eggs for $6 something, so it's a pretty good deal. After putting away the foods that need to go in the freezer and the refrigerator, I give my sink a good cleaning, and then it's time to clean the vegetables and fruits. This is one of the first things that I like to do because I like to let them sit in the water with baking soda for about 10 to 15 minutes to try to clean them as best as I can. Today we're going to be cleaning cucumbers, apples, zucchinis, and tomatoes. When it comes to picking my fruits and vegetables, I turn to the Dirty Dozen. If you're not familiar with it, I would go check it out. It's on ewg.org. They basically create a list every year with data from the Department of Agriculture, and they list the fruits highest in pesticides. This will help you decide which fruits you should be buying organic because organic farmers don't spray pesticides. And even if I'm buying something organic, I still give it a really good wash anyways. This is my laundry room, and I have one shelf where I keep my backstock. In the kitchen is where I'll have the peanut butter jar, the apple cider vinegar that I'm currently using. And here's where we keep the extra items that when you buy in bulk, you end up getting more than one. But when you're buying in bulk, you have to be thinking about where you're gonna store the items you're not currently using. And this is the space we have. My dream is to have a big butler's pantry walk off the kitchen, but for now, this is what we're gonna make work. This holiday season in Costco, they had this gift set. It's a 2-pack of honey with a honeycomb on top from the Savannah Bee Company. Highly recommended it. And now that the holiday season is over, I've been keeping my eye on it because it's on sale, and I'm waiting for it to drop even more in clearance, and then I'll scoop some more up. In the coming weeks, we have a project where we're reorganizing the garage, and some of these boxes in the cabinets are gonna go in the garage. That's gonna free up some room for me to organize my kitchen backstock. Stay tuned for a future video on that. This week at Costco, they had a 3-pack of the Myers all-purpose cleaners. I've never seen it before, but it seemed like a pretty good deal for $15.99. And it came in at the perfect time because I just ran out of all-purpose cleaner. So far, we've used the yellow one. I can't see anywhere on the packaging what scent it is, but it smells really good and I would recommend it. Now, I'm aware that these dishwasher pods probably aren't the cleanest thing that I should be using to clean our dishes in this house. Does anybody else have a better solution? Costco doesn't really have any cleaner brands for dishwasher pods. I'm thinking I might start buying them somewhere else when these run out. If you guys have any suggestions of dishwasher pods that are clean, let me know in the comments below. We have a goal this month to reach 500 subscribers, so please do us a favor, like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who you think will enjoy it. In this higher cabinet is where I like to keep our snacks, my son's snacks. And these CAT grain-free chocolate chip cookies are a new item in Costco. And if you see them, grab them. To me, they taste like those famous Amos cookies, which those do have a better taste. But for being a healthy alternative chocolate chip cookie, I highly recommend those CAT chocolate chips. This is the section in my pantry where I keep the things that I know I'm going to be using frequently. If this pull-out shelf starts to run low, I'll go to the backstock in the laundry room and then I'll replenish it. This is just so that during the week when I'm cooking up some meals or I run out of jelly, I can just grab something real quick and get back to work in the kitchen. I have been grinding fresh black pepper for about 4 to 5 years already, and there is a significant taste difference than buying the stuff that's already ground up. The only thing I don't like is adding the peppercorns. It is messy. Peppercorns go everywhere. Ground pepper goes everywhere. But I do have a little spice jar where I will put the ground pepper that comes out. It definitely was time to buy some fresh microfiber towels for our house. I can't remember the last time we had bought, and we have been using those over and over and over, and they have seen their lifetime. We use them for all sorts of cleaning in the house, and my favorite is that we're not just wasting paper towel. We could just throw it in a basket and get it all cleaned up and reuse them again. This week I tried something new with the cucumbers. I read online that if you put the cucumbers in a glass jar, fill it with water, and store it in the refrigerator, they'll last longer and they'll keep the crispiness to them and not get as soggy. Well, I'm glad to report that yes, it did work, and I was able to use all these cucumbers before any of them went bad. Usually when I buy tomatoes, I clean them, put them in the refrigerator. But I had seen something new on the internet where if you twist off the vine and leave them upside down on a plate, that they'll last longer. But I'm here to inform you that a couple days later, one of them got all moldy and juice started to come out everywhere, and it was really gross. So I won't be doing this again. I'm just going to continue to storing these in the refrigerator. When it comes to avocados, I've always found that if you press where the stem used to be, if it's too firm, the avocado's not ready. But if you can make an indentation, then that means that the avocado is ready to go. And if you can really push it in there, then your avocado is a little too far gone and you missed the window. Not a lot of people know that you can just twist off the crown of a pineapple. Well, I happen to know a lot about pineapples because I'm kind of obsessed with pineapple gardening. I have like over 25 pineapple plants in my garden, and maybe I'll get to show you guys one day in a future video. But it's really easy to start them if you live in a tropical environment. All you have to do is take the twisted off crown, peel some of the petals, and put it in water. Once you see a lot of the roots start to come out, that's when you can just put it in the ground. It really doesn't take much nutrients or anything. In 2 years, you'll have a pineapple. So this time of the year, I do buy pineapples in the grocery stores. But in the summer, when the garden is pumping, I am overflowing with pineapples. I'm freezing. I'm giving as gifts to people. I even give plants to people as gifts because they just continue to reproduce like crazy. I'm thinking it would be a really cool idea if I kept this crown from my first YouTube video and planted it in the garden. Let's kind of look at this pineapple top as my YouTube channel. We're gonna start it and we're gonna tend to it and it's gonna grow into something. I don't know, kind of cheesy, but we're doing it. Last month when I went to Costco, I saw these really cute mason jars. At the time, I wasn't so sure that I could find some room for them in my house, but now that we're planning on making a little bit more room in the laundry room for some backstock, I'm thinking these should come home with me. And what really got me this time was they're originally $21.99 and they were on sale for $16.99. You go to TJ Maxx and one of these might cost $16.99 on its own. There was also this 4-pack of baskets. I'm thinking these will be really good to keep in the backstock. I can just bring the baskets forward, grab the jars that I need, and put the baskets back versus having to move everything in the front to get to what I need to in the back. That's a future project that will come on the channel later on. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. There'll be another video posted next week, so make sure that you like, subscribe, and tune in for what's to come.